Oh. All right. Good morning. It's time to wake up and have a wonderful day. We've got the beautiful silver selling machine and the crazy John Wolf. Oh.
Good morning. Love it. I love to start my Monday with a smile.
And yeah, that beep reminded me I gotta put my phone on vibrate so it doesn't go crazy while we're
Yep.
streaming.
Yeah.
Uh, taking good old
Anybody out there?
technology. Uh, they'll show up for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Uh, well, it says we got three watching.
Well, one's me, one's
Uh,
you.
oh, okay.
Yep. I don't know who the other is. Is it Peter or is it you? Uh, anyways, how was your weekend?
Yeah. Weekend was good. Yeah, it's Peter. How you doing, Peter?
It is.
Um, weekend was okay. It was had had a little thunderstorm come through. I think it was Saturday or something. But it nice thing is it dropped the temperatures down below 100. Still just over 100, but
Ooh.
at least it dropped it down into upper 90, 97, 98, and
Yep. Yeah.
that actually felt nice. It felt cool.
Ah,
Uh, last
crazy.
day I just uh, but that was a good thing. It save a little on that what they call that electric bill, the air conditioning bill.
Oh, yeah.
We oh,
Joe complains about the
but
electric
my
bill,
my
but it
mine
could
still
be like
hadn't been
62 when he has it on.
yeah. My bill hadn't been horrible this year, so I think my biggest one was what I think it was 165. That's not too bad.
No.
I'd rather be under 100, but 165 I can live with.
Um, I lived in a two-bedroom in Maine with the kids, and the Central Maine Power was known for being really expensive. I had a two-bedroom,
Uh huh.
right? No washer, no dryer, no dishwasher. Yeah, it was always over $200 every month.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, I say I live in an older trailer, 2 bedroom trailer house, and it
They say trailers actually cost more
I
sometimes.
don't have I don't have central. I got the just window units, and I do pretty good. I guess I do pretty good from whatever everybody tells me. Uh,
Good.
I feel for uh, MLZB out there in California. Uh, PG&E has always been high. I know. Uh, and this year they've been hit with those. They they've been hit with weather hotter than we had here in Texas.
Oh, yeah.
So I feel for them because I know what their bill or got an idea of what their bill would be.
Right. Yeah, it's been like $300-400, I guess.
Yeah.
But that's Joe's fault. It'd be beautiful. I just want the windows open and like a nice breeze coming through, And
Oh yeah.
I'm a fat guy. I need the AC. That pisses me off. So it'll be like 60 outside, and he has a air conditioner set to like 63. It's like, just open the
Oh
windows. Shut it off. Open the windows. We get the nicest
yeah.
breeze up
Really.
here.
Open the windows and turn on a fan. Put a fan in the windows
Yeah,
if you want the air.
exactly. Whatever.
That's the way I grew up. I didn't know
Yeah.
what an air conditioner was till
Yes. He always says, "Why don't you
uh
help with the
till
electric
the
bill?"
80s.
Well, no.
Yeah.
You're not going to
I
listen to me
mean that.
about saving electricity. I'm not going to help you pay for it. Nope.
Uh, like I said, I didn't know what an air conditioner was till in the 80s, and now I can't. Almost like Joe, you gotta have one. But
Yeah.
you know, that's that's only when it's really hot.
Yeah. I only if it's like really humid, hot and humid. So it's probably maybe 2 weeks out of a whole year that I would use an AC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it.
Uh,
I don't really need it. I like the fresh air. I like my windows open.
oh yeah, and
I
but
think because I
like I
can't go
say,
in the sun.
already nice and sun shining today. Not feeling like it's real hot, so uh maybe we'll have another cool day. You know,
Yeah.
be down around 97. That'd be nice.
So it's 65 right now, partly cloudy.
Yeah.
We're going to have a high of 74. Yeah, I
Uh,
love it. Light to heavy rain from 2:20, continuing beyond 3 p.m. Love it. It's like perfect weather.
all right.
Yeah. I want.
Almost that sounds like good camping weather.
I think it's
Don't really care for the rain camp, but a little bit doesn't
yeah,
hurt.
yeah. A little light rain is good. Washes everything off.
Yeah.
I think it's just us in here. Where is everybody today?
Uh, and but it like I say, we'll be here. We got the show going. Uh,
Yeah.
and it'll be here when they may catch it on a later thing or something, but they'll still be able to see it and hear us
That's for sure. Yeah.
for sure. Uh, like what they say, once it's out there on the internet, it's there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Oh
but
boy.
like I say, it being cooler, like Peter says, they're probably sleeping in and
Sleeping.
enjoying.
Uh, yeah.
But oh
Sleeping. No, I did sleep good
yeah,
last night too.
yeah. I don't know when I'll be up on Brad tonight or not. I ain't had a chance to get a whole lot of anything else to add to the table. So
Yeah.
uh,
I'll probably just close my 5 for 40 race
hmm
and then work on the almost 2 kilos one.
yeah,
I could have. Brad was mad. I had to get off last night. I went up with Show Me, and
uh huh,
I had to get off. I had a bellyache and stuff. I couldn't be like, on anymore. And he texted me, "Where'd you go? It's almost closed because the one with 40 spots
yeah,
only has 8 more to close." And I was
hmm
doing minis that were $2 a spot, 10 spots, and you got 4 spots on the main if you want. So we only need to run 2 more minis. Hey, Scotty.
Hey, Scotty, how you doing? Yeah, but like I say, it'll get on there and get closed.
Oh yeah.
And oh, I know.
Oh, I
I
don't
hadn't
have it.
really seen it, but I know there'd be plenty of nice stuff on there. You got the super hot stuff for sure.
All right, I'll show you. I'll hold on.
You've got some stuff that oh stuff that I've sometimes I'd wanted to get when it came out and wasn't able to or whatever, or it came out before I knew that particular artist, and I'm saying, "Whoa, look at that sharp stuff."
Yep. All right. Let me see if the camera's gonna work. Yeah. So I got. I'll put it a little closer. And I got that ounce bar from Barely Living. It's a sample bar.
Hmm.
I got the
Oh yeah.
Patriots helmet. That's a one of one with him, Barely Living and Will's Attic.
Uh
And
huh.
I got my one of one error bar because he spelled enamels wrong because that's Barely Living and Spaz Enamels. And we got the
Uh huh.
Barely Living and Locker and then Lockerman. Lockerman. Oh, and Pit
Right.
Bullion and Piney Metals. And that one is a error prototype as well. So that's what you get to choose from if you win.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh yeah.
and then you got the no longer in production the Crown Girl.
Yeah. Yep. She's retired.
Uh huh.
She's over 3 ounces. Oh yeah. There's two of them
Uh,
that I wish I didn't put up there. So I hope whoever wins doesn't grab them. I'm not going to say which ones, but I was like, oh, what am I doing?
mm,
So just got out of work, huh, Scotty? Mm,
mm, and
just had some lemon pie.
mm,
Lemon pie and iced coffee.
mm,
So, Scotty, Peter, I think you're the only two maybe here. So I have a couple more streams that I'm starting on Tuesday night. It's going to be Twisted Tuesday. And it's going to be like anybody that wants to, sort of like an open panel, but like just like a big group of all of us, right? And then we can, every Tuesday, it'll be on somebody else's channel, like whoever wants to host it.
right.
So started on mine, and everybody come over, bring all their chat people and their friends. Be a big party, and then we'll decide whoever wants to host it the next Tuesday, and stuff like that. Then I'm working on something for just Fridays, something where you get like if you play in so many races, then you'll put you in like a giveaway for a giveaway in a race to get in the giveaway. That would be like the end of the year giveaway. That would be like, you know, I'm thinking like a trip somewhere, or I don't know, because not just gold. I don't want all the gold race, gold race. No, I want something. I don't know, something. So I'm thinking on that for Fridays. But you have to be like in so many races, not so many spots, but like per race. So
Mm-hmm.
that way, you know, they take a spot in like all of ours races. It's like an
Right.
incentive to do that. And then Saturday do the pre gaming at like 5 before Reckless Shrek and Wreck.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And
Friday we always do. We start later now, like 9. Tuesday will be like 7 o'clock. Saturday we're gonna start at 5, and then Sunday we're gonna start at 4. And Sunday's gonna be open panel, but for poor artists, like John and Supreme Ginger and Angry and all the other ones that are starting to make their way from Facebook. Like any of them, that's they can come up and showcase what they're doing, what they're making. You know, either bin auction, do a game for their stuff, whatever they want to do. But that it's going to be open panel for just people who make stuff and whatever. So, yeah, yeah, just trying to
that'd be
switch it up a
that'd
little.
be nice. Like I say, it. Uh,
Yeah,
yep. Also introduce folks to different people and whatever.
yeah,
Uh,
because I love that stuff.
I'm not sure.
Sterner loves that stuff, and me and Sterner from Facebook, and we're trying to get the people we love to move over to YouTube, and that's like why
Yeah.
Barely Living came up the other night and Hard Knocks and stuff because they're going to start making that transition. They're going to need
Yeah.
people to subscribe to them and stuff like that. So
Yeah. Yeah. I missed barely living part. I did catch some
yeah,
hard knocks. Uh,
yeah.
if I
Then
remember right,
Brandon's got
isn't
some really
barely
good stuff. He's doing
yeah,
real from when I
isn't
first started
barely
looking.
living at the one that come out with the oh I I call it the naughty princesses, but the
Oh yeah,
princesses in the sheep.
oh yeah,
Some of those are woo,
oh
pretty
yeah,
risque, but they're nice.
yeah,
In a way, they're nice. They're different.
yep, yep. No, I like the naughty stuff. That was like Pitbull, and I was talking to him because I don't know, talking to him one night about probably about that my fuck wheat cents round I got,
Uh
and
huh.
I'm like, and he's like, oh, he's just saying how like he's switching from the pores to the whatever, and he said stop doing naughty stuff again, and then
Yeah.
shortly after that he did. I was like, nice. Sometimes just spices it up a little, makes it. Oh, look at this piece I
Oh yeah.
got. It's
And
not just some.
I'll his little nightmare, or I call them nightmare bars. The ones where he did like the Disney princesses, but they were zombie wise.
Yeah,
Oh wow! Some of those were
yeah.
like whoa, and then you look in the background, they're like, I didn't notice that when I first seen it. Like the frozen, got the Olaf with his head cut off, whatever, off in the background, real little. When you first look at Frozen Bar, all you looking is her looking kind of like a zombie. But you look in the
Yep.
background, you see more detail. That was just neat. It's all get out.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Uh,
love it. I love that's yeah.
and that
So
now, like I say, he's come out with the uh, Princesses in the Sheets. I think is what he calls the series. Some of those are like woo.
right? I got the ones like
And Locker Mint is always got something going on. If I remember right, it in Locker Mint in Louisiana,
oh,
or
I don't know.
or used to be out of Louisiana.
I think so, actually. Actually,
Uh,
I didn't notice. Joe's got this one. I've always liked it, and it's like this guy like holding the girl, like she's got her legs wrapped around him, right?
huh.
Always liked it. The girlfriend Tina's like looking at it. She goes, He's got his dick up her butt.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's what's on. That's how they made it. I'm like, nah. I had to get like eyeglasses. I'm like, oh my god. Never even noticed it. Yep.
Oh,
I thought it was just a nice bar, nice. And I'm like, oh, that's a dirty one.
and
Yeah, so I'm excited.
oh,
Change it up a little.
oh yeah. Uh, some of them are really nice, and some are like, oh, the Easter eggs, and some of them are like, woo!
Right? Don't let the
But
kids see them.
uh, that's all the fun is trying to find out what when you realize that hey, they're putting Easter eggs in there, is trying to find them.
Right?
Not everybody does it, but I'm saying the ones that do, it's kind of fun.
Yep.
It adds something to it,
Right.
definitely. Uh, and yeah, like I say, I've got to get. I'm glad the weather's starting to cool down a little bit. Maybe I can get to pouring again.
There's
It's
no
been
maybe about it, John.
down here. It's been just way too hot for me.
Oh, I know that.
Of course,
But as soon as it gets, as soon as it,
I'm an older guy, and it takes
yeah,
a little bit more.
yeah. But as soon as it cools down, you are doing it. You gotta do that. Don't you owe somebody like a mermaid, and then you're gonna do. You had some other thing you were gonna do. We talked about
Oh,
it.
I'm going to.
Can't
Uh,
remember.
I might pour some pieces and then make what they call it, wire wrap a little bit on them
Oh,
and make pendants out of them.
yep, yep. I love that idea. Yep.
Uh,
So, yeah.
and I've got I've got a couple. I got to make the molds for a couple of them. I've got a good idea on it. I just got to mix up the fingers and make the mold. And
Yeah, it's cool watching how things get
it,
done.
oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
Brandon, like
These
he
are
was doing one, he was doing it. Did you catch that with Hard Knocks?
right. Yeah,
Yeah,
he poured that owl. Uh huh.
yeah, yeah. I know. I wonder if Stack Ann seen that. He has a couple of them, and he's doing
Yeah.
really good. Like I have his very first bar ever,
Hmm.
ever, very first one. Some pirate guy, and then that
Yeah.
angel one I have. He only made two of them, and it was like really early, in him doing it, and you can just see how much better he's gotten. It's and them guys. It was Barely Living and Wells Attic and all them. They work together. They help each other, and
Right.
I like it.
Yeah. I've got an old graphite mold. I got to see if I can find it, straighten it out a little bit, touch it up, maybe pour a few out of the. I haven't poured graphite in a while, and might pour a few of those. Uh, I got into sand casting, and it just
Yeah, I have no clue. Sort of
everything else just didn't interest me anymore.
right.
And so, but I got the one graphite mold I want to do is the one that I actually carved out myself and actually made the mold. Of course, I've only poured it in silver, and that's Only thing I'll pour that one in, that I call it hooked on silver because I kind of carved out a fish hook, and it comes out to about a 1 ounce piece, and I call it hooked on silver.
No, that sounds. I like it. Like it already. I haven't even seen it.
Yeah, and I've done I've done maybe a half dozen of them. That's been about it. And each one comes out different because the overflow is what makes it into a full ounce. It's got the hook in it,
Okay.
but the flow around it. So the on the overflow part of it, what makes each one unique and different. It's a neat little piece.
Yeah.
Uh, I gotta find the mold, and I want to clean it up, smooth out a couple parts on it. That's one of those that every time you pour it, you gotta adjust it a little bit, and whatever, clean it out because the the heat on the graphite uh, actually changes it, uh, changes the graphite, which
Okay.
what the mold is, and it it changes it a little bit every time. So
It's cool.
uh,
I love learning about it.
might pour couple of those things up.
You gotta.
Pour pour two more mermaids, and I think I'm gonna do a couple, uh, either wolf bars or dog bars, whatever.
Mm-hmm. I got
Just
one.
uh, just see what strikes my fancy. I might even pour a koala bear,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Oh, I have a cat too, don't I?
hmm,
You did the. I have a cat.
yeah,
Oh, it was around with a cat on it,
uh-huh,
right? Yeah. That was that yours? You did it. I got it from you, right?
yeah,
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
That was one I made up. Hmm.
Yeah. Cause see, I wasn't in YouTube. I think I made. I was playing with Joe or something,
Yeah.
or I just started. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
I forgot about that. That's right. Yeah, I have the wolf and a cat. Nice.
And like I say, we get several little things I'll play around with and figure out what I want to do.
Yeah. How far away are you from
And
Sherman, Texas?
uh,
Is
what
it like
about
4 or 5 hours? You said, or something like that,
yeah,
right?
about 3 hours, 3 4
Yeah.
hours, something like that. Hmm.
Yeah. Well, when I go visit my
Is that
kids,
sure?
I, I can come
Yeah,
down
because
and
I'm
see
gonna say,
you and video you doing it.
uh, 'cause Sherman
Right?
is what
It's
it's
like
north of Dallas, so yeah,
it's like right on the border of Oklahoma and Arkansas. It's like
right.
it's yeah, it's like at the top of Texas. It's right there, whatever.
Yeah, it's about 4 hours. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully I'll have my be in my new place. This place I'm in is kind of run down. I'm looking at uh, maybe moving into a newer trailer.
Yeah.
That's that's something that's in the works. We're not sure on that one yet.
Yeah. No,
Uh,
you save, and then you save because on upkeep and maintenance, and you know.
Right. Well, a friend of mine, he's building him a tiny house out in the country, and he says
Yeah.
when he gets that done, if I help him get moved in, uh he may give me that trailer house that has in the city. He's
Nice.
tired of living in the city,
Yeah,
so
I would be. I don't like the city.
and it's right on the edge of the city where this trailer is that he's got a little about an uh, half acre corner lot,
Nice.
and only thing about it is right at the railroad tracks. It'd be the only thing to have to get used to on it.
You said railroad
Uh,
tracks, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I was letting the dog in the bedroom, but he we moved in from Mass to Maine, and it was just they just started doing like the Amtrak down east or
Uh huh.
whatever, and it would go by where we were living. Do you know people would be over? They'd be like, "Oh my God, what is that noise?" And we'd all look at them like they were crazy. But it was the train going by, and we didn't even hear it anymore. Like you don't even. I don't know. It's weird how that happens.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like when you have one of those cuckoo clocks or something. You don't. You're so used to it. You just yeah. No,
Mhm.
you get used to it.
Oh yeah. And but like
I
I
want a
say,
tiny house in the woods.
mhm. What he did, he bought a large storage shed type thing,
Oh, yeah, they're
and
doing that around here.
he's modifying the inside of the storage shed into a tiny house.
I scratch and go crazy, and yes, past 2 nights I
Yeah.
have. I stopped my Mountain Dew.
uh, yeah, she's got stock in Mountain Dew, so
That's bad. But I haven't had it in
uh,
2 days, so
yeah,
hmm. Yeah, they're
and
doing one of those like down the road from us, like on right on this other lake. They've been doing it for a while,
mhm,
but they got like six of like those storage type unit things, and like how
right,
they're stacking it, and yeah, yeah, it'd be cool to see when it's done.
uh huh, and I say he's working on that. He's gonna get that done. Probably be done next year, and he said, "Well, I've always helped him out on everything," and he said he'd uh, make me a good deal on that trailer house of his. So
Good.
we'll see how that works out.
Yeah.
It's a well, it's actually a 3 bedroom trailer, three
Will you have
bedroom,
room to
two bath.
do your pores and stuff?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
Good.
3 bedroom, 2 baths, and he's got a little uh storage shed in the backyard that I could turn into a workshop.
Yeah. Sounds
Mm-hmm.
good.
And
Yeah, I don't
so,
know
like I say, we'll see. We'll just see what the future holds.
exactly. Who knows what's
Yeah.
win the lottery.
Well, he says he's getting tired of paying taxes on the place. So,
No,
uh,
I have a lot of friends. They just want to take those tiny houses and you know, do solar power and do all that stuff. I have to
Right.
pay the
Uh,
electric company.
yeah. And he says on his little cabin, yeah, he wants to hook up solar power to it, and but he wants to do the little instead of the actual bought one from one of the little companies, whatever. He wants
Yeah,
to he wants to get the stuff from Harbor Freight and just do it himself. DIY thing. Uh, buy the little solar panel kits at Harbor Freight. Couple marine batteries for the backup, and do it that way. Because he's not going to have a whole lot of stuff to run on there. Just a television and a window unit,
yeah,
uh, and and some lights. That ought to be pretty easy to do on that.
yeah.
But there's no telling. Like I say, they tune into our morning wake up show. There's no telling what we'll talk about.
I know. Hey,
Uh,
Scratch and Go Crazy, are you still here?
and oh, excuse me. Let me give me a drink of water here. Yeah, we're talking about what you said. Been a couple days since you've had your Mountain
Mountain
Dew.
Dew.
So we're talking about that, and I'm here sitting here. I'm on my second bottle of water this morning already. At
That's good.
least
I
I'm
need,
staying. Yeah, at
yeah,
least I'm staying hydrated.
exactly. I need to drink more water. That's for
Uh,
sure.
yeah,
I know I
yeah.
do.
I've gotten to where I still drink a Coke or whatever every now and then, but it used to be I drink a Coke with a meal. Now I might do that once a week.
Yeah, I don't know what
And
it
then
is.
everything else is water or at Powerade.
Yeah. Well, you know how you just said Coke and you didn't say Pepsi, right?
Yeah.
So, Arizona, no Pepsi products ever. Like, no, they drink Coke. The airport,
Uh huh.
Coke machines. On the plane, Coke machines. I got to, when I finally got to, uh, where the hell was it? Chicago. I went from Arizona to Houston to Michigan to Chicago and then from Chicago to Boston. Don't tell me why.
Oh
Don't ask
wow.
me why they do that, but yeah, I saw there was a Pepsi machine. It was $4 for that Mountain Dew bottle, and I had to go through TSA, so I couldn't bring it. I sucked that down in maybe 30 seconds. It was so good. It was so, but there was no Pepsi anywhere. It was Coke on the plate. It was Coke, Coke, Coke. And I'm a Pepsi drinker. I'm like, oh my goodness. So I was so excited.
Morning, James.
Hi, James. I just had to like unpack your stuff that Joe never sent out that was all ready to go out to put in the more stuff that you won. I had to do that for Brad, Sterner, Show Me. So,
Oh yeah. Show me's been on a pretty good streak lately.
yeah,
Winning streak. Mm-hmm.
yeah. RC
Oh
finally won from me. He's never won off one of my games.
yeah. I've got to get his address. He's got it. He's another one that's got he won a DAL. I've got to
Yeah.
send out.
I can send it to you if you want.
Yeah,
I finally got
yeah,
it.
yeah.
So, yeah.
RC got a little Grammy DAL.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I get those forever stamps. And I got thank you cards. I just put in there. I put two of the forevers. Probably only needs one, but I put on two so they, whatever, and off they go.
Yeah. Ooh.
Especially the coppers.
Yeah, the post office doesn't mind too.
Yeah.
It, they say, hey, we get coffee today.
Right. Oh boy.
Yeah, I noticed one thing. All the new postal vehicles from the post office. The ones that the post office actually own for delivery vehicles. None of them have tags.
I don't think they ever have.
License plates. I remember
I,
they used to have license plates. They had the government license plate, but
yeah, no, not up
they
here. They
had
never did.
that down here now. None of the new vehicles have the government plates on them anymore.
We don't even have in my town. They don't have like a United States Postal Service vehicle. They drive
Yeah,
their own.
hmm
Yeah, but we're small. It's a
yeah,
very small town.
right. All the rural carriers drive their own, but in town they've got the postal vehicles, and none of them have plates on them. I'm going, what the heck?
Right?
I mean, I know they wouldn't have to. They actually don't pay no fee for the government tags. On the
But it would be nice if
and
you had a
government vehicles,
issue
but
with them. You
they should at least have a tag that says U.S. government on it.
Yeah, with like a number. So what if you
And
had an issue with
yeah,
that
a vehicle
one?
number. So you see the you see the vehicle do something that is
Yeah,
totally stupid or whatever, you got some way to say, hey, uh, this vehicle hit my, hit my car and drove on off. You can say, all right, it was vehicle number such and
right.
such, not just oh, your vehicle, driving through town. Well, yeah, they got three or four vehicles. How you going to say who it was?
Right. Or it could have been somebody who did something awesome, like help somebody, or and you witnessed
Right.
them doing,
You've got no
then you
way
want
of,
to give a shout out. You know,
because you might not be from that town,
right?
and you see that and you want to give them give them kudos or whatever. You've got
Yeah,
no way to say, oh, it was just one of your employees. You know, hey, I'd like to recognize that certain person or that, you know,
yeah. I don't know. It must cost way too much to like print up a license
but
plate or something.
that just, of course, that's just me. It's a, uh, oh, what do you call it, responsibility thing,
Yeah.
you know.
Now, do you have to have
But
a plate on the front and back, or just on the back?
in Texas, you're supposed to have them front and back.
Yeah, us is
Arkansas,
too.
I think, is just back.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's weird how
different
different states
different
is all
states have
different.
different things.
Yeah, like New Hampshire, you don't have to have insurance on your vehicle.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you can drive with no insurance, which is crazy. I don't know how anybody could do it because, yeah. So there's a lot of people who end up, getting hit by somebody and they have to pay out of pocket of their, because that person didn't have any
Right.
insurance. So, yeah. Well, the places that don't need inspection stickers.
Yeah.
Do you have to get an inspection sticker?
Yeah. In Texas, yes. You
Yeah.
gotta get a safety inspection, but they don't issue the sticker anymore. But you still gotta get it inspected to get your tags. It's all done on
Oh,
computer.
yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. So before you
And
get your new like stickers for your plate saying that you're registered, you have to get it
right,
inspected first.
right. Within
Oh,
90 days of getting your registration, you have to have it inspected, and it's all
yeah.
done on computer. And they
I
check on
went
the computer and say,
I
"Hey,
went 5 years without getting mine, and it wasn't.
uh,
It was just that I don't know why I just never thought of it. It was
yeah,
right after my husband died, so
uh-huh,
I don't know, and I never got pulled over, nothing. I don't. Yeah, somebody said something. It was talking about getting an inspection sticker, and I'm like, oh yeah. And I went out and looked at mine. I'm like, it's been 5 years.
oh no,
Yeah, yeah, crazy. Uh, I don't. Yeah, I didn't mean to
yeah,
not do it. I just never thought of it. My brain was
right,
elsewhere.
yeah." I had a friend that was that way about it. Actually, that way about his driver's license. He just uh
Yeah, that
was
renewal
off
thing.
doing something, whatever, and come back and didn't think about it. And then one day at work, all of us were, comparing their, talking about their awful pictures on their driver's license. And he pulled his driver's license out, and it was like 3 years expired. He didn't. He didn't. He thought it was coming up. And, yep, I gotta get it this year, and then he got to look at it and said, "Yeah, oh shit, that's 3 years ago."
Yeah. Well, and then I always thought you had to have it by so my birthday's September 4th, right?
Uh
So
huh.
I figured by the end of in September, like your registration, you got to get it in
Right.
September. Oh no, no, it's on the 4th. Like it expires. That's it on your birthday.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
There's no grace period on that.
yeah, no. I liked it in Maine. They take your picture, and I lived there a while, and probably like 20 years. They never
Mm-hmm.
changed my picture. You go to renew it, and they'd be like, "Oh, you want to keep your picture?" I'm like, "Sure." I look so young. Like, yeah, sure. And they did it. They didn't take a new picture. Yeah,
Oh hey,
it was weird. But hey, Dan, smoking
yeah.
treasures.
Well, uh, I learned something there just a little bit ago. So happy early birthday.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
Yeah,
always around Labor
mine.
Day.
Yeah, mine's coming up. See, in 2 days.
Oh, that's right. Oh, and Harley Baby is too. So wait, today's the
Huh?
26th, right? So you're the 28th.
Right.
I think she's the
Mm-hmm.
30th.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Harley Babes is 29th to 30th. It's not. I know it was right around mine.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's the 30th because my best friend growing up, she was the 29th because she's 6 days older than me, and I used to really rub that in for 6 days that she was older than me. Um, and like my girlfriend Tina is exactly, 9 months older, so I make fun of her too. I'm
Right.
like, well, you're gonna be 51 first, you know. So yeah,
Oh yeah. And
25
let's say I
again.
got.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
No,
Oh,
I wouldn't want to be 25 again.
let's see,
25, been married 5 years.
25.
I had 3 boys. They were 5, 3, and 1. Yeah, no.
Yeah, if I was 25 again, I'd be back in the military.
Yep.
Uh,
Oh, God, I
fun
could never
days.
want kids
Matter of
again.
fact, I'd be in Germany. Ooh, that would be fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
So, Dan and Scratch and Go, you guys weren't here, but on James, maybe.
hey, Dan.
I'm starting a few new streams, and I'm going to do the biggest one that I really like is Sunday. I'm going to have open panel for artists, poor artists. So they can come up, show their work, sell it, bin it, games, whatever they want to do. But it's going to be for anybody out there that makes their own stuff and wants to come up and show it off. So I'm excited for it. That's what my Facebook group was supposed to do, and then I came over to YouTube. So I'm excited. So if you guys know anybody that's maybe we don't know them, that'll be the day, Sunday, to come up and showcase their stuff. It'd be awesome.
Hey, Dan. Dan Smoking Treasures. He showed up. Hello.
Was it Dan that had the made smoked pork butt yesterday or something? Was it
Uh,
you, Dan? Oh, it looked really good. It was. It looked really good. Okay. Yeah, I seen that video. I was like, oh, I wanted some like pig. You can take a pig. I will eat like almost all of it, except the heart and the hooves and stuff and the balls and whatever and the eyes and stuff. But yeah, yeah, pork is like my favorite.
yeah.
John, you're too quiet. What's going? What's wrong?
Oh, I'm just trying to. You talk about the smoked pork, and I'm going. Num, 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 num,
Right.
num. Oh yeah, I had
It's
pulled pork and dressing last night for, for supper. Oh, that was good. Um, oh,
yeah, I like the
and it was
pork butt too.
okay.
Oh, what's this
Uh,
stuff? It's just mostly fat. Oh, don't call it. It's not the pork butt. Is it something else? Oh, I can't think of it. Anyways, the fat on the pork cooked right and stuff,
yeah,
and
oh, it
it's
was
smells like
cracklings.
butter. I love it.
Yeah, render it out and have cracklings. Oh, that's good stuff. Cracklings is good. Chedrons. I think that's what they call it in the Philippines is chedrons. The name's starting to come up, uh, become popular in the States. Uh, with we always call them cracklings.
Okay.
And that, that, oh,
I don't know what they are.
yum yum yum. Talk about country cooking, country food now.
Why is it we always
Smoked,
end up talking
smoked
about
meat.
food, food or
I know
candy?
it.
And then at
I
10
guess
o'clock, we get off of here and John runs to the store to go get what we've been talking about.
uh, It's getting about food time.
It is. We talked about the weather. We talked about like what what's coming up with stuff, and yeah, now it's about food time. Yeah, because it's breakfast. It is. It's funny
Yeah,
that it ends up
as
that
Peter
way.
says, it's breakfast time now.
Yep. Like that more, and you're talking about popcorn and stuff and
Uh huh.
candy, and you went to go get some type of candy, but I made popcorn and put so much butter on it. Oh, it was so good. So I think maybe it was Cricket. Somebody was talking about the popcorn. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Popcorn,
Yeah.
good stuff. Actually, popcorn can be good stuff because uh, if you don't
Yeah.
soak it in butter, maybe a little bit for flavor or whatever, but popcorn's actually a good, as I say, a good healthy can be a
It
good
is,
healthy snack.
but it's not for me. I buy
Yeah.
movie theater butter, microwave popcorn, and then melt like a little bit over of a quarter of a stick of butter, and then pour
Uh huh.
that, heat it up, and melt it, and pour it on when the popcorn's done. Yeah. Oh,
Oh
so good.
yeah. Yeah. I'm taking.
The way I
I
eat,
like to
I
get
should have like a
uh
clogged arteries, and I don't.
yeah. All right. Like get that whole way. I call it flavored salts. For the popcorn. Uh,
Oh, yeah,
either the buttered flavored or the
yeah,
nacho cheese
yeah,
flavored salts. Oh yeah,
yeah.
I'm waiting on.
I don't put salt on
Mm,
my popcorn, just butter.
time. Oh heck, Peter done me now. Now I want, and I've got eggs and bacon in the fridge.
We don't.
Oh,
I got
Peter,
to the store.
that wasn't me. That was Peter. Peter, Peter said bacon, eggs, and cheese.
Yeah,
uh
I love making. I like making a bacon, egg, and cheese
huh.
sandwich. It's always my go to. But
And
no eggs, no
but that
bacon.
would be that was Peter this time.
Yeah. Well, we got a
That
friend.
does
He
sound
has
good.
chickens. He brings us a bunch of eggs, and I haven't seen him. And I've been out for like 3 days, so I'm like, oh, when's he coming over?
Yeah.
His chickens lay the best eggs. They really are. They're really and they're big. And I give him like the jumbo egg crate things
Uh huh.
because that's the only ones that the chicken's eggs will fit in. They
Oh
lay really
wow.
big ones. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Most folks now they've gotten the chickens and get them so young and chicken farms and whatever. Eggs are small compared to what
yeah.
they used to be.
Yep.
Like,
I like a nice big egg.
you go into the grocery store and you pick up that uh, thing of large eggs and you open it up and go,
They're not large.
these aren't large.
No, no way.
Ain't no way.
Oh,
These things are on the small side of medium.
who whoever
Mm.
was in charge of saying what they are was been lied to about size their whole life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, you take and you get you get a half dozen eggs and say, all right, that's enough for me. Fixing for more than one person, you better get a full dozen of the store bought eggs.
Yeah, like I'll do like 6 for scrambled eggs, just me and
Yeah.
Joe, and it doesn't even like seem like enough. But you get
Uh
like
huh.
that guy's eggs, I do 4 or something, and it's like way too much.
Right.
'Cause yeah, yeah,
Uh, I got a person down the road got some uh those Araucana chickens. They lay the green and blue eggs.
Yep, my girlfriend had chickens like
Oh,
that.
those are some of the best eggs.
Now
I like.
they're really good. Does your friend does he refrigerate them?
I'm not
Because
sure. I get them fresh when he gets them.
because if
He
they
has.
have never been
Matter of fact,
refrigerated, you do
I've
not
got to
have to
clean.
refrigerate them.
Yeah.
Once you
Uh,
refrigerate them, you have to keep them in the refrigerator. But if you never put them in, you don't have to put
yeah.
them in the refrigerator.
And
So it's a little
these are
trick.
fresh. I get them generally when I go over to his place. If
Yep.
I go over there, I pick them up the same day. He's picked them up out of the out of the nest. And matter of fact, I had to take them home and clean them myself.
Yep.
Uh,
Oh yeah. I want fresh eggs right now.
But when I do
I
all the
want
work like
duck
that,
eggs.
they're cheaper.
You get the big duck eggs. Oh,
Uh huh.
those are good. Those are really
Yeah.
good. Now I want eggs and toast.
Yeah. Now you want eggs?
But I'm craving kielbasa or spam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
spam.
Matter of fact, I think I've got a can of bacon spam up there on the shelf.
Yeah, I made
I might
some like 3 or 4 days
slice
ago.
that
So,
up with my egg.
yeah,
Oh, and it'd
yeah,
be
me
good.
too.
That'd be good this morning. Oh, right. Matter of fact, I'm about ready to go fix them real quick. I'm
Yeah,
getting hungry now.
yeah. Well,
Uh,
thanks for coming in, guys. Chat. Tonight we got open panel, so spread the
yeah,
word,
we got
everyone.
open panel on Brad's channel.
On Bradby's,
Uh,
yeah. What time did I put it
mhm.
for? 7:30. I think did 7:30. I don't remember. There's too many streams, and then I got one going for tomorrow night. It's called Twisted Tuesdays, where we're getting a bunch of us all together. Anybody like Dan, you want to come? Uh, Scratch and go, and then the following week it can go to somebody else's channel, and we'll all go over there and stuff. So let's make it a Twisted Tuesday. And Wednesday we
Mhm.
got Ladies Night on Brad V's. Tuesdays on mine, then Brad V Ladies Night. Thursday I'm on Mads. Then Friday on Brad V's. Then Saturday on mine. And then Sunday on mine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm gonna have a lot of
And
shipping.
Monday
Like
morning we
you.
start it all over
Oh,
again.
I love Monday morning. This is nice and easy, relaxed. But yeah, I'm starving now.
All right. Well, we don't want to keep the young lady from having her food.
Yeah, John's gonna have some too. You're hungry too.
Oh yeah. Hey,
So,
us wolves. We gotta eat.
uh-huh. All righty. Well,
Uh,
thanks everyone, and hopefully see you in the streams. And definitely come back next Monday. Who knows what we'll talk
oh,
about?
ain't no telling.
No
We
telling
might.
at all. All righty.
We'll be finding out. We'll be wishing you a happy birthday.
Yeah.
Then.
Oh yeah. We got to remember Wednesday is
Yeah.
yours. Remember everybody. Wednesday. Peter, write that down. Remind me. All right. All right, guys. See you later.